We good, Darby?
You're on.
Welcome to Edgewood Colesburg High School. First round of district basketball. This is Maquoketa Valley and Edgewood Colesburg. Both teams in their black and gold uniforms. Edco's will be white mostly, with some black and white trim down the side, horizontal lines, a bit of dashes up and down the sides, and Maquoketa Valley, and they're all gold uniforms with the black numbers. Edgewood Colesburg, we're going from our right to our left here to begin the ball game. Both these teams have played each other before, and here we go. Tip goes back over to the Vikings. Vikings one actually from and stolen right now by the Vikings. So with the basketball, it's Josh Himes, a 6-foot senior. At point for Edgewood Colesburg, Seth Hager, a 5'10" sophomore. Pass over to left side wing over to Dylan Palmershine. Palmershine left side wing over to Michael Lucan. Lucan drives to the basket. Set off, gets inside and score. Nice little fit move inside, and the Vikings are up 2-0.
Yep, Michael Lucan coming in on tonight, the junior, averaging 9.5 points per game so far this season for the Vikings.
Cross pass left side, back out, stolen away by the Vikings. With the basketball, Seth Hager. Hager up the left side, penetration drive. And it's going to be a blocking foul going down hard to the mat. That sounded like a wrestling move. Dylan Palmershine smacks down hard, and a blocking foul. He had some elevation on him.
Yeah, Palmershine going in, attacking the hoop right away early here, and able to draw the foul and goes to the line for two.
So 2-0 to score here. Edco on top. Chance to add a couple more on. First free throw on its way. High arcing shot's going to be a little bit short. Nice crowd here once again as the red and purple exited in the first game that Lansing Key High won. Second game on the way here. This side is slow. And so it's now 3-0. Edco drops back. Pass over to the right side wing from Maquoketa Valley. That's Brock Hillers. Pass out top to Zach Salo. Right side Elvis. Penetration drive, three-pointer up. It's going to be no good. Ball rebounded on the backside for Edco into the hands of Michael Lucan. Lucan gets the ball out quickly to Dylan Palmershine. Palmershine swings the ball around the right side to Josh Himes. Himes down the corner. Turnaround jump shot off the glass. Going to be no good. A little bit strong for Elliot Meyer. Rebound goes to Brock Hillers. Hillers penetration drive left side. Back out top. Head fake drive to the basket. Hillers throws one up. Going to be a blocking foul against the Vikings. Two shots.
As we mentioned before then, too, Edco and Maquoketa Valley, there used to be conference opponents back with the Tri-Rivers Conference, up Edco now in the Upper Iowa Conference. So only one meeting between the two schools so far this year as a non-conference game. Back on January 15th, Maquoketa Valley got the 65-46 win over Edco.
Hillers with the free throw. 3-1 our score. High arcing, rotating shot there. Second one, he dips his knees way down. He gets a lot of arc on it. That one hits a little bit strong. 3-1 the score. Rebound goes to the Vikings. Ball pushed up the right side, down to the corner. Pass inside the right side block. Turn top shot off the glass. Going to be no good. Ball out of the round. Ball rejected. Now it's Maquoketa Valley basketball. Pushed up the court quickly. Zach Salo, jump shot, top the key. He's going to be hitting that. Not enough 33 with 6:14 to go in our first quarter.
Good little transition basket there for Maquoketa Valley. Coming down, able to find the shot, put it up and in.
Three-pointer, no good. No shot. Offensive rebound, flip back up. No good for Vikings. Rebound goes to Brock Hillers. Pushes the ball up the court to the left side to Zach Salo. Salo back out to Hillers at the top, the key. Swings it around to the right side. Tosses it back to Kyle Wilson. High post to go, strip from behind. A nice steal. That's Seth Hager for the Vikings. Gets the ball, bounce pass to right side corner to Seth Himes. Himes downside go. Good ball reversal, bounce head shot in by Elliot Meyer. And Meyer, 6'4" sophomore, banks it in. Edco back up 5-3.
Good ball movement there by Edco, working it around all the way from one side of the court to the other side to find that open shot.
That's the right side corner. Brock Hillers drives to the basket. Ball stripped away. Loose ball in and out. Who's going to pick it up? Edco does. Go to the left court. They dribble ball up court. Push the court quickly on the left side. Inside he goes. Uncontested. Oh, a little bit strong on the pass. Push shot up. And the foul. And the goal against the Cards. And it's the Vikings. Nice. A little bit out of control for Edco. Maquoketa Valley's Calvin Orchid checks in for Cody Orchid. Calvin Assault Jr., Corey a senior.
Calvin on the year, averaging 5.5 points per game.
Vikings with the basketball. Pass off the top of the key. Into the hands of Zach Saylor. Looking over there with the ball. Zach Saylor with the basketball. Rebound goes to the Vikings. Elliott Meyer. Pass the right side wing. Top the key once again. Swings it around to the left side. Over to Dylan Palmerstein. Down the right side block. Over. Resets it back out on top. Michael Lucan. Back out penetration drive. Jumps Dylan Palmerstein. Doesn't look strong. Loose ball. Rebounded by the Maquoketa Valley Wildcats. Kyle Wilson. Saucer brings the ball up under court. On the right side corner. Down to Brock Hillers. Freshman with basketball. Dribbles back out top of the key. Across the left side elbow. And kicks it back over the right side wing. Three-pointer up. It's going to be no good. A little bit strong by Kyle Wilson. Loose ball. Rebounded by the Vikings. That's Seth Hager, the 5'10" junior, brings the ball up the court. Back out to the top of the key to Josh Hines. Hines reverses the ball over the left side to Dylan Palmerstein. Back on top to Josh Hines. Hines right side elbow. Right side wing, back on top of the key. 4 minutes to go in our first quarter. 5-3 to score. Missed rebound shot by Dylan Palmerstein. So Maquoketa push the ball up the court quickly. Zach Saylor, shot's going to be short. Rebound, go back to the Vikings. We're coming back the other way.
Fast-paced game so far early in this one.
Not a lot of scoring. It's kind of like a hockey game. Very few goals here, but a lot of back-and-forth action. 5-3 to score. 3:45 to go. Pass over the top of the defense. This shot inside. Point-blank range by Elliott Meyer. Rebound goes to the Maquoketa Valley Wildcats. Zach Taylor with the ball. Pass the left side corner. Edco steps in front of it. Now with the rebound. The ball, Josh Hines. 3:29 to go in our first quarter. 5-3 to score. Pass the right side wing over to Michael Lucan. Lucan, a 6'3" junior, pass to the left side. Now inside it goes to try to get it into Lucan. Goes off the fingertip of Maquoketa Valley's Jordan Schindler. In the ballgame for the Vikings, Chad Mosier and Dakota Funky. Also exiting for Maquoketa Valley, it's Jordan Schindler. And in the ballgame for Maquoketa Valley, Calvin Orchid returns. 2-3 zone now. Three-pointer right side corner is going to be in. For Edson Colbert, Seth Hager, and it's 8-3 Vikings.
Same exact inbound play that we saw in the last game that East Buchanan ran to get back within one in that game against Lehigh.
Shot over to the right side wing. Back down low, the passes that is. Drive to the basket, throws one up. Going to be missed. Rebound goes to the Vikings. Push the ball off the court quickly. Seth Hager. And he gets the tackle. They picture that left wrist down, and they tripped him down, and we've got a personal foul there.
Yep, on the intentional. Hager, great speed on his way down the court, went up for the layup, and going to get him for the intentional foul.
One thing fouling you, but when you grab that wrist and you yank him down like you're a 10-pound weight in the swimming pool, boy, he went straight down. So a pair of free throws. I wonder if he can shoot that with that arm being stretched out like a Gumby arm. Boy, if he stretched that thing out.
Yep.
This free throw, second one on its way, that's going to be good. 9-3 to score. 9-3 to score, and Edco gets the ball right back. First time he's played, how did it turn out there, Trevor?
The first time that they met, let's see, back on January 15th, Maquoketa Valley got the 65-46 win, and now playing Delhi.
We got a timeout on the board here.
6 guys still in the game for Edco. They made some substitutions, and there's still 6 guys on the court.
They didn't make a substitution, they made an addition. Timeout on the court, so timeout for Edco. We'll take a break. 9-3 our score, with 2:48 to go in our first quarter. You listen to Mix 94.7 FM, KMCH.
D&M Construction does residential, commercial, and agricultural construction. So if you're planning to remodel, build new, or need a hog confinement, pole, or steel frame building, see Mike Sherbring, owner of D&M Construction in Edgewood.
Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester proudly supports all area. You're back.
2:48 to go here in our first quarter, courtesy of that flagrant foul. Edco with the basketball, 9-3 our score. Bounce pass underneath the basket, and a reaching foul over against the Valley, and stopping it is together to discuss Brock Hillers. So the freshman gets called for the foul. Edco inbounding the ball along the right side, the left side baseline. They stack it up here. That's the third foul, a team foul against Maquoketa Valley, first against Hillers. Stride to the basket down low. It's going to be another reach and foul against Maquoketa Valley. Fouls are starting to multiply here. Maquoketa Valley's losing a little bit of composure right now.
Yep. Another one that was starting off not really too much to begin with, but here in about the last 30 seconds, it's really picked up for the amount of fouls being called. We're getting to see all of Edco's out-of-bounds plays so far in this last 30 seconds.
The whole book here. Ball thrown in from the left side, right side corner, bounce past the right side, deep in the corner, back out top. The key is spinning around to the left side, and it passes out to the corner, left side. Well, it's going to be no corner missed by Dakota Punchy. Rebound goes to Maquoketa Valley Brock Horse. They push the ball up the court and pass the ball, loses the ball, and through the right back, and the ball turnover, carrying the ball on the run. Ragtag mess here right now, 9-3 to score. Lots and lots of energy, but not a lot of focus.
Yeah, both teams just kind of need to take a deep breath in and calm down a little bit. They're going a little too fast.
Ball at the top, the key. Zach Sale with the ball, passing over to Hillers on the left side wing. On the left side, shot there. Rebound goes to Edco's Dylan Palmershine. Back out top, the key to Colton Mosier, who's in the ball game for the first time. The junior. Left up for Zach Sale. It's good. 9-5 score. Point guard for Edson, putting the ball across the half-court line. Dylan Palmershine looks over that defense. Man-to-man pressure. Over to the right side wing. Back out on top to Michael Luca. Left side it goes to Colton Mosier. Over to Dylan Palmershine. Back out to Mosier. Mosier reverses the ball over to the right side. Down deep to the corner to Michael Luca on the right side. Skip pass to the left side wing. Penetration drive, running hook shot's going to be no good.
In and out.
Offensive rebound, Michael Luca no good. Offensive rebound, put back up. Missed by Elliott Meyer. Three-pointer no good. And a foul underneath. And clearing off the backside lane there was Michael Lucan. And he literally tossed the Maquoketa Valley player across the club with a good block out. And so a 30-second timeout here. And opposite of the first game, we saw both coaches using some timeouts here in the first quarter.
Yep, first one really quick pace, kept right on moving there until the very end. This one, pretty foul heavy so far in this first quarter, and then a couple of timeouts that were taken. Take a look here while we have the chance. Both coming in with 4-17 records. As mentioned, Maquoketa Valley got the win over Edco, and the only meeting between the two. Otherwise, other wins from Maquoketa Valley included against Central City, a 36-34 win, Cedar Valley Christian, a 48-38 win, and East Buchanan, a 45-42 win. Edco got wins over Starmont, 51-29, Key High, who we saw before, 63-61, East Buchanan, 52-51, and also got a win against Southwind, 71-66. So both of these teams definitely able to score, but kind of contrasting styles. It seems like Maquoketa Valley kind of wants to play a little bit slower, whereas Edco wants to push it and go faster.
Maquoketa Valley inbounding the ball on the right sideline. 9-5 to score. The Wildcats have trailed this one the entire way. Ball back out top the key to Zach Sale, who kind of sets things up off past the high post. Setting himself up to Kyle Wilson. Bounce past the right side wing over to Zach Sale. Still drives the basket. Left-handed shot's going to be in after rattling around. 9-7. Edco with the basketball with 46 seconds to go and a 2-point lead. Penetration on the left side. Hit the basketball. Back out the top the key. It's Hager. 3-pointer left side wing. Going to be short from Michael Lucan. Gets the offensive rebound. Put back up and in. Michael Lucan follows his shot. 11-7. 30 seconds to go.
Yep, what you need to do when you shoot a 3-pointer, follow your shots. That way, if it's missed, most of the time it's short and it'll come right back to you, and that's what happened there.
Taylor skip past the top the key. Nowhere to go. The 3-pointer up. Pass off the right side. Right down to the corner. 15 seconds to a 3-pointer shot. Baseline. 3-pointer by Zach Sale. So it's 11-10. Edco with the basketball. 1-point lead in the ball. 5 seconds to go. Scoring right over the valley. It's the lead. Drive to the basket. Shot. That's going to be no good. And then it brings our fifth quarter to a close. 11-10 to score. Edco leads Maquoketa Valley. We'll take a break in a minute. You listen to Mix 94.7 FM KMCH.
Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester proudly supports all area athletes. Bob Stephen Motors is your locally owned and operated GM dealer in Manchester. Check them out on their web at bobstephenmotors.com.
Farmers Savings Bank offers excellent service with convenient office hours, telephone banking, and online banking. Good luck to all area athletes in tournament action from Farmers Savings Bank with locations in Colesburg,
Can you guys
Gulfport
hear
Garber,
the
Strawberry
commercials?
Point, Arlington, and Aurora. Member FDIC.
Gudenkauf Tiling and Excavating, wishing the best of luck to all area athletes and coaching staff for continued success. Need a reliable company to do tiling, waterway reconstruction, fabrication, excavating, septic, directional drilling, and basement work? Contact Gudenkauf Tiling and Excavating in Manchester.
Reed's Chiropractic Clinic wishes all area athletes
We have
and coaching
18 seconds.
staff the best of luck in tournament action. Chiropractic care not only manages pain and injuries, it substantially improves your overall health. For your next chiropractic treatment, call 927-2961 to schedule with Dr. Mark Reeds. Good luck from everyone at Reed's Chiropractic Clinic at 115 West Main Street in Manchester.
Alley-oop pass for the Vikings goes out of bounds. It will be Maquoketa Valley's ball off the inbound. So Maquoketa Valley with a chance here to take their first lead.
Nice design pass there for Echo to try and get that little bit of a lob pass over top, and it was there, just needed a little bit better of a pass to get it to execute.
Ball pass over the right side wing. Temple slowed down a little bit. Maybe you're going to run out of gas. You're going to high as they did before. Outlet pass off the field. Layup left handed up. Going to be blocked at the line and two shots. And so timing hard there. Great burst of speed. Seth Hager. Both these teams made the football playoffs. You can tell they've got some athletes.
Yeah, and as soon as you say that slowed down a little bit, we had that steal, and Seth Hager coming down.
So Hager at the free throw line. 11-10 the score here. That's the 15th foul for Maquoketa Valley. Instead of the free throw is good. 12-10. Second shot on its way. It is up and it is off to the right. Loose ball there, and Maquoketa Valley goes after it, and it goes out of bounds. It will be Maquoketa Valley basketball as an Viking reached in there and tapped it out of bounds. Just getting a good hand on there defensively there for Edco was Elliot Meyer. So walking the ball up the court now is Zach Salo.
Edco looks like they're in a 1-3-1 zone now.
Salo passes over to Brock Killers. Down to the corner it goes. And he steps out of bounds. Good defense there by Elliot Meyer. He forced him out of bounds. Steps on the black line. You can see that clearly. 12-10 to score. Edco with the lead in at 2 points. With the basketball, the 2-point lead with 7 minutes to go in the first half. Alley-oop pass right side, block shots up the court. Just behind the defense there was Dylan Palmershine, 6'2" junior. They're up and in, 14-10 to score.
Good pass from Seth Hager, too, to be able to find that there, keeping his head up so he could find his open teammate under the hoop.
Crossover dribble on right side corner, head fake. Jump shot up to the baseline, gonna be no good. Air ball thrown up. Kyle Wilson drive up the basket. Good. That's probably goaltending, I would think. They're called goaltending. Really late call. Yeah, I think you might even heard me say it. You know, because the ball was in the rim and the guy touched the net. The ball, you know, the thing is, the ball was never going to go in.
Yeah.
But the rule is you touch the net. And he did.
Yep.
So 16-10 to score here. Soft transition.
Who is that credited to then? Lucan, I believe.
Yep. Lucan had that drive to the basket. 6:36 to go in the first half. 16-10 to score. Edco has never trailed this one. A lot different than last time these two teams met. Brock Killers back off the top. The key to Zach Salo. Three-pointer up. It's good. 16-13. Nice looking shot at the top of the key. In the backcourt. Edco under some pressure. Brings the ball to the left side. Good pressure by Michael Luca bringing the ball up the court. Still in Palmershine. Crossover dribble over the right side. Over to Seth Hager. Hager back out top the key. Left side it goes over to Michael Lucan. Lucan drives the basket. Gets double team. Puts it off the glass. He's got a foul.
Yep, good job by Michael Lucan there. Driving in. Going up strong with the basketball. Anticipating the contact. A lot of times you see guys know that they're going to get fouled, so they kind of shy away from it and just kind of throw it towards the hoop. Got to go up strong in this situation so you get a chance to go to the line.
Second foul against Calvin Orcutt, the junior for Maquoketa Valley. Free throw is good. Back in the ball game for Maquoketa Valley. It will be Calvin Orcutt who replaces. Actually, it's number 22. So Kyle Wilson Edco, I'm sorry, number 22 is Austin Meyer. This rebound, good ball on the court here. Just got it. The Wildcats come up with it, 17-13 with the basketball. They push the ball off the court quickly. Jump shot, back out inside the lane at the free throw line. Shot's going to be missed by Cody Orchid. Ball off the court, good rebound there by Edco's Elliott Meyer. Meyer gets the ball out to Austin Meyer. Right side corner, deep on the corner. Three-pointer on its way. Can't pass it over the center. As that's what Dylan Palmerstein does. 20-13 with 5:27 to go in our first half. Brock Killers with the basketball. Bounce pass to the high post. Edco not denying that high post pass. Back out to him with a high arcing shot off the rim. And a push off for Edco as the offensive rebound goes to Calvin Orchid. They kind of gave him the nudge as he rebounded it, so it would be a foul against the Vikings. That's the second foul now against Josh Himes. So the 6'2" senior with two fouls. 5:12 to go. 20-13 our score. Edco leads. Back off the top key. Three-pointer shot, inbound pass. Going to be no good. A missed shot recovered by the shooter, Ryan Gedkin. Shot's going to be no good. Another missed shot on the Maquoketa Valley. Here's the third. And finally, it's in. It's 40 Orchid. 20-15 with 4:56 to go in our first half.
Yeah, you give up that many chances at the hoop like that for Edco. Maquoketa Valley is going to convert on one of them. A lot of second chances. Great job by Maquoketa Valley. Keep on working for the rebound.
Man-to-man pressure here. Out the right side corner. Drive to the basket. It's up there. He could have done something if he wanted to, but he backed off. Dylan Palmerstein with 6'2" here. 22-15. That one opened up like the Red City. 4:31 to go in our first half. Bounce pass on the left side. Shot's going to be up. It's going to be no good. A foul, though. That foul comes courtesy of a penetration drive by Jordan Schindler. First foul against Edco's Chad Mosier, a 6'2" senior. Shot is up. It is good. 22-15. They have players come in for Edco. That would be Michael Lucan, along with Seth Hager. Missed free throw. Edco running the sideline break out down the left side corner in front of us. Back out the right side elbow. They reset it in the ball. Hands of Dylan Palmerstein. Palmerstein left side wing over Michael Lucan. Lucan back out top the key over to Austin Meyer.
Almost walked with it.
I think he did walk. They didn't call it. A free corner right side away. Nailing that shot from long range. Dylan Palmerstein. He's still at 25-16.
Yep, he started off a little cold on a couple of his shots there, but he found his stride here recently.
Left side elbow. Bank shot's going to be off the glass and hitting the rim. Offensive rebound good for Maquoketa Valley. Cody Orchid to the senior. 25-18. 3:42 to go. Pass over top key. Left side elbow. Bounce pass. Left side baseline. Back out on top it goes. Top the key. Back out left side good. Three-pointer on its way. It's going to be no good. Rebound goes to Maquoketa Valley's Calvin Orchid. Orchid passes the ball over the left side. Over to Zach Farrell. Throwing away. Drives to the basket. Still dribble and a push off with the elbow off that spin. Sometimes when you spin, you get that lead elbow out there, and he kind of cleared out the Maquoketa Valley player, Zach Farrell. And so there's the foul. That's the sixth foul now against the Vikings, and the first foul against Austin Meyer. Head coach Elliott Meyer checks back in the ball game. So you got Elliott Meyer in there along with Josh Himes, Austin Meyer, Seth Hager. Pass right side elbow down the corner. Shot's going to be no good. Offensive put back up and in. That one is good for Jordan Schindler. So the team here with the score 25-20. 3 minutes to go in our first half. Head coach has never trailed. Pass the right side baseline, back out top the key. Penetration drive, right side elbow. Fourth shot goes up, going to be no good. Good ball there, and coming up with that one off that missed shot with Calvin Orchid.
That Palmerstein thought he was going to get fouled there, just kind of chugged it up towards the hoop, but not so much happening.
Still drives to the basket. That was the offensive sit back up, and no good. By Calvin Orchid. Another offensive back fail with a miss. Edco cleans it out. 2-on-2. Drive to the basket. Left-hand lift. Gonna be no good. Loose ball. Stepping in and out of that. Can't do that. He can't step out of bounds and step back in. It's not going to work for you, Steph Hager. And so that's going to be Maquoketa Valley's basketball.
Yeah, I admire his effort there, though.
Sure do.
Kept right after it.
No, if you don't call it, you got to break, right?
Yep.
The worst you can do is give the ball back, and this you would have had anyway. 25-20 with 2:27 to go in our first half. 16 fouls on both teams. Right side elbow, the ball, penetration drive, off the glass, it's good. Not good for Clifton. Drives to the basket. Credit him with 2, plus he's got a chance now for the old-fashioned three-pointer.
Yeah, Edco lined up in a 2-3 zone there, but had it extended all the way out to the half-court line. Great job by Maquoketa Valley to just split to the guy in the middle, and he did the rest himself. Got a chance for a three-point play.
Michael Lucan with the second foul. Free throw is good, 25-23. 25-23, 2:19 to go here in our first half. Maquoketa Valley and Edgewood Colesburg, first round of Class 1A district basketball.
Maquoketa Valley in a 1-2-2 zone press.
Offensive rebound put back up, and good. Great hit the board there. That time Elliott Meyer cleaned up the mess that Jacob Wessels missed shot did. So 27-23. So ball thrown away with the Villiers, driving to the basket. And layup is in for Steph Hager. 29-23, 1:50 to go in our first half. Crossover drive to the basket. One running jump shot's going to be missed by Phil. Rebound goes to the Vikings. Ball highlighted quickly, drives to the basket, pulled up inside the lane. That shot is on fire. Steph Hager. 50 plays coming from the Cedars at 31-23.
Having a tough time keeping up with everything that's going on here.
Timeout for Maquoketa Valley. So, doesn't like that fire. He wants to put it out here. We'll take a minute break. You're listening to Mix 94.7 FM, KMCH.
A great night out awaits you at Hartridge Golf Course. Join us for Taco Tuesday and our Thursday night specials featuring roasted chicken. Watch the Iowa games with 50-cent wings and drink specials at Hartridge, north of Manchester on 195th Street.
For new construction, plumbing, and repairs, rely on John, owner of Hins Plumbing in Anamosa. Hins Plumbing is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. For your next plumbing questions or work, Hins Plumbing in Anamosa, everybody's favorite plumber. Good luck to all area teams in tournament action.
Fidelity Bank and Trust has kept pace with technology with mobile banking. Online banking customers don't let their banking slow them down. They're on the go and stay on the go. Check your balance, view checks and deposits, pay bills, and have account info right in the palm of your hand. Visit them at bankfidelity.com to learn more. Fidelity Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Northeast Iowa Telephone Service in Manchester has everything you need to stay connected. Northeast Iowa Telephone has a staff of professionals available to help you get connected, from the installation of your new entertainment system to cable and data wiring in your home or business. Northeast Iowa Telephone Service is your sight, sound, and electronics connection on South Franklin Street in downtown Manchester.
Off the glass, missing the mark. With Cody Orcutt, the rebound goes out to the Vikings. Up the left side it goes. Jump shot inside and an offensive foul with the ball against Michael Lucan.
Yep, I'm still looking around again, and just one of those things. Maquoketa Valley, you ready for it? Good job there by the defender to get set in the lane and take the charge for his team.
So inbounding the ball will be Jordan Schindler along the baseline. Excuse me, from Maquoketa Valley.
That's the third foul now on Lucan as well, so won't be seeing him again for the rest of the half. 18 foul for Edco. That's the left side block. Fadeaway shot from the block going to be flat. Offensive rebound put back up and over the back of foul will be called. Pretty great position there with Calvin Orcutt along the baseline. Edco reaches over the top and they save the easy two-pointer. That's one of those ones, you might as well foul because it's a sure two. Yeah, especially when that's your first one of the game like it was for the case there.
Jake Wessels with the foul, and that free throw is good. 19 foul for the Vikings with 58 seconds to go in the first half. Second free throw on the way here for Calvin Orcutt. Spins it up, bends his knees, puts it up, it's through. 31-55, that's an outlet ball down deep in the right side corner. Inside it goes. They love running that fast break. Free throw fast break, and what they do, though, is so good at it. They skip half and half court. They go deep to the corner. Turnover off the pass, 31-25. Maquoketa Valley with the basketball here. Down by 6. On left side, Kyle Wilson, bounce pass inside. Loose ball. He's going to come up with it. We got a one up 2 players down, a jump ball call. Good deal. The save of the Wildcats with 40 seconds to go. Back in the ball game for head coach Josh Hines. He replaces Dakota Funky. So 40 seconds to go. Maquoketa Valley with the basketball. Zach Saylor off the top, the key crossover dribble, left side elbow, fadeaway shot. That one is no good, a little bit short. Ball rebounded by the Vikings. Up the court, diagonal pass, left side block, throw away. Nice strip there by Zach Saylor. Drives to the basket, coast to coast, bounce pass left side, transition. Jordan Schindler, the senior, races down the left sideline. Great bounce pass by Saylor. 21-27 with 22 seconds to go.
And Schindler already over his normal for an average point scoring in a night. Averages 3 points a game. Already have 5 points already in this first half. Chance for 6 right here.
Palmerstein with the free throw. It's good. 31-28, 3-point game with 22 seconds to go. Edco with the basketball. They get the ball inbounds. Full court pressure from Maquoketa Valley. Nearly lose the ball off the pass. Ball across the half court and a trap at half court. Gonna call a timeout. Nope, pass on the right side wing. Drives to the basket with 12 seconds to go. Ball goes in. And coming up a little bit against him with Seth Hager. Hager's favoring that left ankle. And he's hurt. Definitely hurt. He's got both hands on the knee. Bent over in pain. That is the third foul, too, against number 33, Calvin Orchid. 33 our score, third foul against number 33. This free throw, no, this rebound goes to Maquoketa Valley with 7 seconds to go. Up the left side quickly, left side elbow. Shot goes up from long range, 3-pointer, no good at the buzzer. And so rebounds, and that brings that first half to the floor. A hectic and sporadic first half. 33-28 our score. Edco, however, never trailed this one. We'll take a break and come back with a couple of minutes. You'll see 94.7 FM KMCH.
Gavilan Grain would like to congratulate all area athletes and coaching staff on the successful sports season. Gavilan Grain is your marketing grain experts. Gavilan Grain at 1-800-747-4245 with locations in Masonville and Dubuque.
For residential, commercial, and farm lawn care, call Spring Green Lawn Care. They are licensed and insured. Call Dwayne for free estimates. Spring Green is your full-service lawn care company in Dyersville.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Barron Motor Supply, proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff. They appreciate all their hard work and dedication in and out of the classroom. Good luck from Barron Motor Supply in Manchester, your auto parts professional since 1930.
Hauser's Water Systems is proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff and wish them continued success. Hauser's Water Systems is your supplier for rippling spring water. Need softener salt or a water unit? Hauser's Water Systems in Manchester.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is located at 105 East Butler Street in Manchester and at 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton. Your vision is our primary focus.
Bank Iowa appreciates all the hard work and dedication it takes in the gym and the classroom. Best of luck. They're Bank Iowa, Iowa's hometown bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Kleesner Flooring uses only the best materials and will help you decide what type of carpet, tile design, or wood flooring you need. Check out Kleesner Flooring at KleesnerFlooring.com or call Jason at 920-6537 for a free estimate or visit their showroom located at Corcoran Furniture in Manchester.
Are you building a new home or remodeling? Your search is over. Contact Scott Jones, owner of Mod Squad Construction in Edgewood. No job is too small or too large. Mod Squad Construction, proud to sponsor all area athletes and coaching staff, and wishes them good luck.
Cornerstone Family Practice and Guttenberg Municipal Hospital are proud to support all the area athletes in tournament action and appreciates all the hard work and dedication it takes to compete and maintain good grades. Good luck from everyone at Guttenberg Municipal Hospital and Cornerstone Family Practice with locations in Edgewood, Guttenberg, and Garnavillo.
Delhi Lumber has products for every home and every budget. Delhi Lumber carries Midland doors, which are one of the best values around. You can see Midland doors today or call Delhi Lumber at 563-922-2404. For more information, your Midland overhead door dealer, Delhi Lumber, big town quality with small town service. Delhi Lumber, your authorized overhead Midland door dealer, has big town quality with small town service.
At Community Savings Bank, it's simple. Simply Free Checking comes with free debit cards, free online banking with bill pay, free mobile money, and free thank you gifts. Find out more about Simply Free Checking at one of our 7 locations or online at csbiowa.com. Community Savings Bank. Member FDIC.
Animal Health Clinic wishes all area athletes in tournament action the best of luck. Dr. Virgil Borick with the Animal Health Clinic in Dyersville has been serving the area since 1982, tending to the health needs of animals large and small. Animal Health Clinic, 1657 15th Avenue Southeast in Dyersville, open Monday through Friday, 7:30 until 5, Saturday, 7:30 until noon, or call them at 563-875-6083 to schedule an appointment.
Rife Funeral Home is proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff and wish them continued success in tournament play. They realize the hard work and dedication it takes in the classroom and in the gym. Rife Funeral Home with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Epworth, and Cascade.
Jay's Auto Supercenter on the Greater East End of Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, and a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. At Jay's Auto, customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Northeast Iowa Telephone wishes all the area athletes and coaching staff continued success. Good luck from everyone at Northeast Iowa Telephone Service, your sight, sound, electronics connection, and Verizon Wireless agent on South Franklin Street in Manchester.
Hi, this is Jamie Vasky at Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester, encouraging you to plan ahead. Have us check your heating or air conditioning unit before you need it. For residential or commercial plumbing and heating needs and top quality Lennox furnaces and heating units, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street in Manchester, or give us a call at 927-2232.
Wolfcool Electric specializes in residential, commercial, agricultural, industrial, and aerial work. They sell and service Generac generators and renewable energy systems. When you need electrical sales and service, call the experts at Wolfcool Electric, 563-922-2395.
Hillside Manufacturing is your small machine shop on Campo Road in Delhi. Hillside Manufacturing specializes in boat docks, metal fabrications, custom powder painting, and manufacturing. They wish all area athletes the best of luck in tournament action.
Viafield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Viafield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
Come to the newly remodeled Heights Supper Club in Monticello.
18
Hours
seconds.
Monday through Thursday, 5 p. to 9 p. Friday and Saturday, 5 p. to 10 p. And Sunday, 8 a. to 8 p. Enjoy their all-you-can-eat cod, catfish, or shrimp special on Friday, prime rib or butterfly shrimp on Saturday, or their breakfast or brunch buffet on Sunday. See you at the Heights Supper Club in Monticello.
Welcome back to Edgewood-Colesburg High School. We've got an exciting one here. The host Vikings lead Maquoketa Valley 33-28. The winner of tonight's contest will take on West Central at Elgator on February 19th at 6:30. That same night, Starmont takes on Wapsie Valley at North Lynn. Those two will hook up and take each other on February 24th. Earlier tonight, East Buchanan fell to Lansing Key High in the bottom of this bracket, and they will face the North Lynn Lynx at North Lynn on February 19th. So, either Maquoketa Valley or Edgeco will play at 6:30 against West Central on February 19th. And then later on, after that game, Lansing Key will take on North Lynn at 8 o'clock. Down below the bottom bracket here, Central Belcator takes on Postville. So, some pretty good teams in this bracket in Class 1A.
Yeah, and I mean, it's one of those things, anybody in this district can beat anybody on any given night. I mean, as we're seeing right in this game for Maquoketa Valley and Edgeco, I mean, first time around, Maquoketa Valley won it by 19, 65-46. I mean, we're seeing here Edgeco, they've been leading the entire game. However, Maquoketa Valley definitely still in this ball game as well. I mean, whoever wins this one is going to be who can make the most plays down the stretch, because it has all the makings of being a close game all the way throughout. And both teams making good plays, too. I mean, when you look at team points per game heading into tonight, Edco is averaging 45 points per game, but they already have 33. Maquoketa Valley, they're averaging 38 points a game, and they already have 28. So both of them well on pace to get past their average, and I think a credit to that is how fast both teams are playing as well. As we take a look then at totals so far for tonight, first off from Maquoketa Valley, they're being led by Zach Salo. He has 12 points so far tonight. Then Jordan Schindler with 6 points. Brock Hillers has 4. Cody Orcutt also has 4, and then Calvin Orcutt with 2 points. For Edco, they're getting led offensively by Dylan Palmerstein. He has 13 points so far in this game. Seth Hager not too far behind with 11 points. Michael Lukin has 7 points, and Elliot Meyer with 2 points so far tonight for Edco, to give us our score of 33-28. And we're in for quite another finish here for our second game compared to what we had in the first game, too. Close game, came down to the final seconds, last 2 possessions. Looks like we're on track for that to happen again for this one.
It sure could be. You know, that first quarter ended 11-10, Edco up by 1, and it was ragtag. It's more like a hockey game with the ball, you know, being passed back and forth with no scores there. And then it seems like both teams kind of settled down a little bit and started running some offense. In that second quarter, Edco with a few more inbound plays and scoring off a transition. Boy, man, they scored a lot off a transition. Not maybe out of the set offense, and then offensive rebounds and putbacks. This one's got the makings of a really interesting ball game here. And, you know, anything can happen tonight. You always say that. It's a cliche, but both these teams, I want to win this ball game. You can see it in their eyes, the way they're hustling. And, of course, this is one of those national rivalries that go way back with the Tri-Rivers Conference for decades, you know, and this is one that, and it's not very often that an Edco team has beaten the Maquoketa Valley team.
Yeah, I want to say I was hearing earlier this year when this first meeting first came around, leading into it, I want to say they were thinking that Maquoketa Valley is currently on like a 20-year win streak or something like that in this series, I believe, or something close to that. I mean, it's kind of one of those things, too. You see the enrollment changes and everything for where the schools were. Edco and Maquoketa Valley kind of bouncing around in that 2A area for a little while. Then Edco dropped down to 1A while Maquoketa Valley stayed in 2A for basketball. And now both of them meeting again in Class 1A. So a lot of different possibilities and chances for these two teams to meet. And here they are again for another chapter of it. And we're in for a great finish here with being a 33-28 ball game here for the second half starting up.
Well, the last time that I remember was the late 80s, when I was an assistant coach under Coach Don Zieser, and Jeremy Ludwigson, who went on to play Division I ball for the Phoenix up at Green Bay, beat Maquoketa Valley in a game which both teams scored under 30 points. Okay. Combined. So that was a long time ago, but I don't remember one since then. I know there have been some near misses.
Yeah, there's been a couple. I know my senior year in Colesburg, we came within 5 of them, and I know there's a couple other years it's been like that too. So there's definitely been some good games, and looks like we're shaping up for another one here.
Edco alley-oop pass is going to be awry, and it'll be Maquoketa Valley's basketball here to begin our second half. 33-28, 7:30 to go here. So it will still be Edco basketball. Must have went off a knee of a Maquoketa Valley Wildcats. Ball passed down deep to the corner. Three-pointer is going to be no good. Battle underneath, and a foul will be called right off the bat.
Yeah, one thing I was interested in seeing, the refs tonight for this game, they've let a lot go, but yet they've also called a lot. It's been a really physical ball game, and interesting to see how that pans out here, too, because a couple of guys for both teams in foul trouble so far tonight as well.
Zach Saylor brings the ball across the half-court line and walking it across. Down in the left side corner from three-pointer up. It's going to be no good. Rebound goes to the Maquoketa Valley. Jordan Schindler. Schindler back out top. Drive to the basket. Sailor bounce pass right side baseline. Shot's going to be no good. That missed shot by Cody Orcutt. Rebounded by Edco's Michael Lukin. Top of key. The fadeaway shot is going to be off its mark. Missed by Dylan Palmerstein. Battle underneath. The ball goes out of bounds. It will still be Edco basketball.
Tough defense there for Maquoketa Valley, too. Even though they gave up the offensive rebound, they were right there and able to block the shot for Edco to keep the ball.
7:11 to go in our third quarter. Inbounds pass is going to be knocked out of bounds by Maquoketa Valley. They try to peel a guy around from the right side baseline to the left side baseline with a bounce pass right underneath the basket. Didn't work for them. 7:10 to go here in our third quarter, 33-28. Pass out the top, the key. They swing around to the left side wing, a pump fake. Drive down by Michael Lucan, back out on top to Dylan Palmershine. Palmershine over to Josh Hines. Back out on top once again to Seth Hager. Hager, three-pointer left side. Wing is going to be short. Rebound Maquoketa Valley. Bounce pass over to Salo. Salo puts the ball from left side. Gets it out to Jordan Schindler. Schindler drives to the basket. Down low, tries to dish it off. Stepping in front of that pass was Dylan Palmershine. Up pass. Palmershine pushed the ball across half court. Bounce pass right side wing over to Josh Hines. Back up to Palmershine. Palmershine hands off to Seth Hager. Hager looks over that defense. Backs off to Palmershine. Drives to right side basket. Throws one up. No good. Offensive rebound. Put back up. No good. But a foul called as Aaron Meyer, the 6'4" sophomore, gets his hands up above the clouds and goes up and puts it back up, and a foul will be called.
Edco so far this half has been doing a really good job at crashing the boards and getting those offensive rebounds. They just got to find a chance to finish, and here they get the chance with the 2 free throws.
And Meyer, the free throw is in. 6:28 to go here, 34-28. Edco up by 6. Second shot on its way. It is up. It is no good. Rebound there to Edco. Put it back up and in. A little bit strong. Goes out of it. Put it back up again and got it. Dylan Palmershine, 6'2" junior. Couple of 10th offensive rebounds. Finally cleared at 36-28.
Let's go back in their 1-3-1 defensive set.
Drives the basket. Shot's going to be no good. Off and smart. Missed by Jordan Schindler. Kind of a jump hook. Kind of bounced it off the bankboard and hit the front edge of the rim and kicked out. Still will be Maquoketa Valley's ball underneath their own basket. Inbounding the ball on the right side will be Cody Burkett. Burkett looks over the defense, gets it back out to off the key, all the way out top to Zach Sandel. Sandel bounce past the left side, drive to the basket by Brock Hiller. There was air ball right into the hands of Calvin Hook, and couldn't ask for a better pass, and Hook puts it back up for an easy basket. 36-30 with 5:48 to go. Drive to the basket, and a foul will go against the Vikings. Blocking foul. So with 5:46 to go in our third quarter, 36-30, our score. Walking the ball across the half-court line. Back out top the key. Three-pointer on its way. It's no good. Ball batted around. Side to the basket on the right side. No good.
It's the right idea by Edco there. They had a 2-on-1 break. Seth Hager dribbling it in. Get a bounce pass, but just couldn't find the handle on it. It's going to be a turnover back to Maquoketa Valley.
36-30 with 5:28 to go here in our third quarter.
So extending their 1-3-1 now to make it kind of a three-quarters court pressure.
Pass off the top of the key. Bounce pass over the left side wing. Head fake. Back out on top into the hands of Cody Orkin. Bounce pass low. Three-pointer on the play baseline. Going to be short. Air ball thrown up by Kyle Wilson. I'll get pass quick up on the court, and it's going to lose the handle on it. And so it will be Maquoketa Valley basketball.
Seth Hager's just kind of been running everywhere tonight. He's still kind of limping from whatever it was that happened to him before, but it doesn't seem like it slowed him down at all.
Zach Taylor walks the ball across the half-court lane over to the right side wing. Phone fake. Nowhere to go with it. Now back out on top once again to Zach Taylor. Still over to the right side wing, over to Brock Hiller. Shoulders drives to the basket. He's double teamed down low. That's a tipping. Good steal there by Josh Hines. Hines kicks it over to the left side wing over to Seth Hager. Hager deep down to the corner. Three-pointer's been launched. It's going to be no good. A foul will be called underneath.
Looks like it's called on Maquoketa Valley.
So the missed shot by Dylan Palmershine. Foul underneath by Maquoketa Valley. 36-30, our score with 4:36 to go in our third quarter. Obviously, there's not 23 team fouls on the scoreboard, as it says.
Just noticed that, too.
Shot goes up. It's going to be no good. Off the inbound pass, a miss by Elliot Mucker. And so that ball will be a push-off for Edco. That's the second foul now against Trevor Fannin. Maquoketa Valley walks the ball. You tell the Wildcats to slow the tempo way down. Bounce pass down the right side baseline down to Calvin Orchid. Gets away though. Edco steps to Dylan Palmershine, steps in and rips that ball away. Josh Hines out at the top of the key. Pass over the left side, wing over Palmershine. Palmershine back out on top to Edco's Josh Hines. Hines guarded tightly by Saylor. Drives to the basket. Kicks out left side corner. Back out on top. Dylan Palmershine. That one's thrown away. Ends up underneath the opposite basket here, where Maquoketa Valley will be inbounding the ball with 3:58 to go in the third quarter.
You mentioned before Maquoketa Valley kind of slowing it down. I think that's what the type of style that they want to do it as. I think they're content with slowing it down, working the ball around, and getting a good, smart look instead of rushing through it.
Inbound pass off the drive. Foul will be called, and to the free throw line will be stepping Cody Orchid. So a well-executed inbounds pass. Had a picket fence sent across the free throw line. All four players broke to different corners at the free throw line. 36-30. Free throw was strong.
They got the fouls figured out. It's only 2 fouls.
There we go. Now we got it figured out.
Only 2 fouls on Maquoketa Valley, not 23.
Second shot on its way. It is good. So that free throw good by Cody Orchid. Ball thrown away here for Maquoketa Valley now with the basketball, 36-31. Drive to the basket by Zach Corlo. Back out on top, nearly stolen away. Calvin Orchid, bounce pass to the left side block. Cody Orchid, 3-pointers, he kicks it back out. Good by Zach Corlo. 36-34 with 3:31 to go in our third.
And that was all set up because Maquoketa Valley slowed it down and was looking for a good look, and they got it.
Edco throws up a quickie. Offensive rebound on the backside, and a foul will be called as Michael Lupin snared that loose shot and puts it right back up. Kind of a flat shot there thrown up by Colton Dozier, but for Edco, fortunately, Michael Lupin was right there.
And that's the fourth already now on Calvin Orchid.
Calvin Orchid with 4 fouls with 3:21 to go. Third team foul for Maquoketa Valley in the third, and the fourth team foul now for Edco. The missed free throw by Michael Lukin. So a full timeout on the court from the Maquoketa Valley Wildcats with 3:21 to go. We'll be back in a minute. You listen to Mix 94.7 FM, KMCH.
Von Barron Excavating Incorporated congratulates all area athletes and coaching staffs on a winning season and wish them continued success in tournament action. Von Barron Excavating Incorporated in Olin is serving all of your grading and excavating needs where quality and integrity go hand in hand.
Lens Collision Center is proud to be a sponsor for all area athletes in tournament action. Lens Collision understands all the dedication and determination it takes for a successful season. For all your auto body collision repairs, call Chris Lenz at Lens Collision Center in Manchester.
Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader wish all area athletes and coaching staff continued success in tournament action. They realize the hard work and dedication it takes in the classroom and the gym. Good luck from everyone at Brown's Sales and Leasing, your hometown dealer, wherever your hometown may be.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes.
9 seconds.
Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
Welcome back at the free throw line. Michael Lukin for the Edco Vikings. The lefty puts one up, misses the shot, gets his own rebound, puts it back up, and he's sliding down. A foul. No, he blocked out the shooter.
Sometimes that's the one that'll get you, too. You get the other two, forget about the shooter. They get the chance here to shoot 2 more. Good job to follow his shot and not give up on it either.
Lefty puts it up and again. It's good. 37 to 34. Second shot on its way. It is up, and it is good as well.
Edco bringing on the full court pressure here now. Able to bat that one away. Looks like they're doing a little 2-2-1 zone pressure.
3:16 to go in the third, 38-34. Maquoketa Valley pushes the ball up the court, driving to the basket, kicks it over the right side wing, head fake once and twice. Top of key, wide open look. It's going to be strong. Missed by Zach Farrell. Edco with the rebound, switches it up quickly. And a traveling foul on Elliot Meyer, the 6'4" sophomore. Wanted to play point guard. Couldn't get it done.
Yep, took his dribble, but then decided he was going to pick it up in the middle of taking a step. Feet hit the ground, split across the floor to travel every time.
Maquoketa Valley up the right side, they push it. Down to the baseline, nowhere to go with it. In trouble, kicks it back out on top. Reverses the ball around. Zach Still drives the basket, the floater. In a way, no good. Offensive rebound, put back up. It's good. Nice finish by Kyle Wilson. Sophomore finishes at 38-36. 2:37 to go in the third quarter. Maquoketa Valley, this is as close as the Wildcats have been the entire night. Double team on the left side half court. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. It will still be Edco basketball. Back in the ball game for the Vikings, Josh Hines along with Dylan Palmershine. Ball in the backcourt. In the hands of Seth Hager. Hager gets it over to Josh Hines. Hines over the left side wing. Drive to the basket by Michael Lucan. Up and no good. Offensive rebound. Lucan gets it up, kicks it back up. Three-quarter good for Dakota Funky.
Dakota Funky, that's what he's known to do. He'll step out there and stay on that three-point line. He's their go-to three-point shooter.
41-36. Pass over the right side wing. Drive to the basket. Pass inside. The foul will be called on the reach around. Posting up and doing a nice job posting on the right side block was Jordan Schindler. Reaching in will be Elliot Meyer. Meyer's third foul with 1:56 to go in the third quarter. 41-36 our score here from Edco High School. The off-balance shot by Silver will be no good. Rebound by Hiller. Hiller bounce pass left side wing. Three-pointer on its way. It's good for Kyle Wilson. 41-39 with 1:39 to go here in our third quarter. Full court pressure. Edco on the drive. Pass right side wing. Back out on top. They swing it around. Over to Hines. Hines with the basketball. Down to Funky. Funky back out to Hines. Hines to high post from Lucan. Lucan down left side to Funky. Three-pointer up. It's going to be an interval. The rebound goes to Zach Sale. Sale pushes the ball and a reach-in foul as the ball slams off against the table. I don't know we've got computers out here. And so it will be Maquoketa Valley's basketball right in front of us. The reach-in foul will go against Seth Hager. 16 foul for Edco with 1:13 to go in the third quarter. Inbounding the ball right in front of us here. Reach out and touch him. Kyle Wilson. Ball thrown away by Funky. Leaves the ball down the court. Wide open. Right-handed layup goes up and easily in. Dylan Palmershine. Back to its two-possession lead. 43-39 with 1 minute to go in the third quarter. Edco with some aggressive man-to-man. Ball back out top speed. Three-pointer left alone. Right shot goes off the glass. No good. Rebound by Michael Lucan. Deep down to the corner. Back to Lucan. Lucan left side baseline. Throws one up off balance. But he's going to get a pair at the free throw line. And kind of amazed is Jordan Schindler going, I can't believe I fouled him. He leaned into me.
Yep, that was another one of those cases where I don't think that was going to go in no matter what. Didn't need to give him any body contact, but good job at the same time, though, by Lucan to draw the contact there. First free throw, no good.
43-39 with 46 seconds to go in our third quarter.
Edco's been kind of struggling at the line tonight on their chances that they've gotten there.
Second shot on its way. The lefty puts it up. It is in. 44-39 with 46 seconds to go in the third quarter.
That's what's Lucan into double figures with 10 points on the night so far.
Zach Taylor walks the ball across the half-court line. Guarded tightly by Dylan Palmershine. Over the right side of the wing. Skip pass back out on top. Left side and goes quickly. Three-pointer. Three-point shot blocked by the outline. This good team comes out from nowhere. Watch that one halfway up the bleachers.
Another chance for we had an opportunity to catch the ball coming towards us at first.
I'm holding my computer lid right now. 44-39 with 28.9 seconds to go. Pass the right side block and didn't push it out of bounds. It will be Maquoketa Valley's Calvin Horton. Oh, the action happening right in front of us right now. 26 seconds to go here. 17 foul now against the head coach. So Maquoketa Valley will be in the bonus.
Yep, already in the bonus with 26.6 seconds left to go in the third. So it's going to be a lot of free throw shot here from here on out.
This shot.
Ball stayed in somehow.
Oh, but we got over the left side wing, man down from Maquoketa Valley, drives the basket. You can't call timeout with the ball in play, and a man slammed into the bench over there.
Yep.
Now the basket is good as everybody kind of looked around. Jordan Schindler does score. And it looks like it's Hillers that
Yep,
out right now.
Hillers and Hines from Medco both go for the ball there, and Hillers took the brunt of the force by sliding right into pretty much where the scores table is at. And I'm kind of surprised the ball stayed in bounds on that. They were both diving towards the sideline, and somehow the ball got some sort of spin on it that stayed in bounds.
Walked the ball across the half-court line, Edco with 9 seconds to go. Crossover dribble by Josh Hines. Ball knocked out of bounds. The Maquoketa Valley basketball. Great defense there by Ryan Gedkin. So with 5:49, Maquoketa Valley has a chance to tie it up. 41 with 4 seconds to go. Ball top the key. Three-pointer, that's for the tie. It's going to be no good. And we head into the fourth quarter with Edco with a 3-point lead. 44-41. It was the Mix 94.7 FM KMCH.
If you're shopping for a subcompact tractor, shop the Mahindra Max first at Fenton Repair LLC. Mahindra has a 5-year warranty. Add it all up, and you get the world's #1 selling tractor, Mahindra. For more information on Mahindra, stop in or call Dave at Fenton Repair, located along Highway 13, north of Strawberry Point.
Beaton Bender Manufacturing Incorporated is a family-owned and operated business that has been a worldwide supplier of hydraulic shears and press brakes since 1972. Beaton Bender Manufacturing in Coggin is proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff.
Best of luck to all our area athletes, teams, and coaches from your tax professionals at H&R Block in Manchester. This is refund season, and nobody gets more of your money back than Block. Guaranteed. Get your billions back, America, based on maximum refund guarantee. Not everyone gets a refund. For details, visit H&R Block at 1208 West Main Street, Manchester.
Right now.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter begins at 44-41. Maquoketa Valley with the basketball, up by 3, or down by 3. Edco has never trailed in this ball game. Maquoketa Valley, their second crack at tying it up here with a 3-pointer. Zach Salo passes the left side wing over to Ryan Gedkin. Back to Salo. Salo down low, penetration. Gedkin. It's in. Gedkin with a nice shot. 44-43.
Good time for Gedkin to get his first points of the night, too.
Vikings, Seth Hager at the top the key now. Instead of a 1-4 offense. 4 across the baseline. Funky. Nowhere to go with it. Pass it over top. Comes over and gets it. It's Josh Hines. Hines drives the basket. Shot's going to be no good. Ball underneath. Rebounded by the Vikings. Funky. Back out top the key. And we got 3 seconds for the Vikings. $7:14 to go here in the fourth quarter. 44-43. Edco with the basketball. Michael Lucan out at the top the key. Right side wing. Dakota Funky. Drive to the baseline. Top the key once again. Bounce pass left side. Skip pass right side elbow. Drive to the basket. Nowhere to go with it. They kick it back out. The Vikings in trouble. Finally calling the timeout is Justin Owen, the head coach for the Vikings. A full timeout. 44-43. He knows his team's not flowing like they did. We'll take a minute break and come right back. You're listening to Mix 94.7 FM, KMCH.
Whatever your favorite sport, we know you will join Parrott Insurance and Grinnell Mutual in supporting all of our local athletes.
Parrot Insurance is proud to be part of this community and looks forward to catching all of the sports action this year. If you want a strong insurance team working for you, call Parrot Insurance today for a quote from Grinnell Mutual and experience our policy of working together.
Krogman Construction is your local building expert. They'd like to congratulate all area athletes and coaching staff on a successful season and wish them continued success in tournament action. For all of your building needs, Krogman Construction in Manchester.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter, 6:53 to go in the contest. 44-43. The Edco Vikings have never trailed this one. And we're thinking it's been at least 20 years since they've ever beat Maquoketa Valley. Now, we may be wrong in that, but last time I remember was back in the 80s. Fairly shot down left side goes. Maquoketa Valley with some good defense. Edco with the basketball. Drive to the basket. Left-handed layup's going to be good for Michael Wilson, the 6'3" left. He puts it inside the paint. 46-43. Wildcats walk the ball across the half court once again over the left side wing. Jacob Floater, turnaround jump shot, fadeaway bank shot is in for Cody Borka. 46-45 with 6:25 to go.
And Maquoketa Valley needed that. They're going to get up the score. They have to go right back down and score again.
Pass down deep in the corner, back off the left side elbow, drives to the basket. The floater is going to be no good. Offensive rebound goes to the Vikings. They kick it back off. They're going to call a jump ball. The action is getting heated in the paint there. Both teams going action. Of course, Maquoketa Valley, another team, they made the playoffs. Edco made the playoffs in football.
Yep.
These guys have got some size.
Yep, both teams be physical, playing hard, don't want their seasons to end.
Inbound pass to Edco. It's good. Going to the basket on the left side. Michael Lucan, he gets fouled 48-45. 6:11 to go in the contest.
Lucan was in foul trouble there in that first half and been keeping it pretty clean so far in the second half. And it's been showing. He's had a really great half. Has 14 points so far in the game, and I believe that 10 of that has been in the second half, if I'm recalling correctly.
You are correct, I believe. Yeah, as far as I know, too. At the free throw line, Michael Lucan, the 6'3" junior. Lefty puts her up. Nice arc. It's going to be in. Nothing but net. 49-45. 6:11 to go in the contest. Winner moves on. Losers ends up thinking about the spring sports and everything else there is after the basketball season. Penetration drive down low. Shot goes off the glass and in. Gives the assist to Jacob Board and gives the 3 points to Calvin Orca. 49-47. Pass down the left side corner. Pompey drives to the basket. The fadeaway at the free throw line. To the off mark. The miss. Going after that ball. Let's get Lucan. Comes up with the steal. Josh Hines. Three-quarter left side wing. It's no good. For head coach Seth Hager. Rebound by the Vikings once again. And a foul call. And so taking those boards. It's 49-47. Both teams with 17 fouls now. And that is the 5th foul for Calvin Orcutt, so the junior will foul out.
Got a close game here, 49-47. Just got an update from John Swisher, too, for anybody that's been curious about the game that's on the air on KMCH. That one is tied at 49 with 4 minutes and 44 seconds left to go as well.
Brock Hillers checks in after getting banged against the bleacher there earlier. He's back in. And Kyle Wilson in from Maquoketa Valley. The missed free throw by Edco.
Edco's been having a tough time with the free throw line tonight.
Second shot on its way here. Allen up, and it is good. 50-47. 5:33 to go in the contest. Buckets pick up the Wildcats at half court. Pass over the left side wing. Penetration. Wide Fellow gets it over to Hillers. Skip past the right side elbow. Head fake. Bounce pass over the right side. Nearly stolen away. Pass inside the paint. And we're going to call a foul. Looks like we're going to have a reach-in foul going against the Vikings. Pretty good anticipation there for Edco. Trying to step up in front of that pass is Michael Lucan.
That's the 4th on him now.
So he's got 4. The big guy, 6'3", been a big contributor. He's got to last 5 minutes and 17 seconds while picking up another foul. At the free throw line, Cody Orcutt. That one goes hard off the glass. Lucan tries to rebound. It's thrown away. And gets back in down. And with the cleanup, Jack Sale with the score. Maquoketa Valley now within 3, 50-47. 5 minutes to go in the contest. Pass the left side team on the right side. Josh Hines looks over that defense. Man-to-man pressure. Picks up the dribble. He's in trouble. Giving the handoff. Steph Hager. Hager, the top seat over the left side wing. Comes off the screen. Drives to the basket. There's the floor. It's going to get rejected off the backboard. The Maquoketa Valley now with the board. 2-on-1 opportunity. And a clearly call. As Josh Hines comes up there and takes the Casino and does a little walking, so it will be Edco's basketball. 4:44 to go in the fourth quarter, 50-49. 1-point game.
Coach only going to take Michael Lucan out here for a little bit. Don't want to pick up his fifth foul too soon, give him a quick rest, and have him come back in to finish strong.
Hager with a pass right side wing over to Josh Hines. Times the right side elbow. Drives to the basket. Off balance shot's going to be no good. Rebounded by Maquoketa Valley. And they push the ball up the right side quickly. Zach Sale over to the left side corner. Into the hands of Kyle Wilson. Wilson back out to Sale. Then over to Wilson. Takes a three-point shot. Dribbles back out the top right side elbow. Straight over the right side wing. Jello very patient now with 4 minutes to go. Left side. Free throw line shot up. It's going to be hard off the glass. Rebound goes to Edco. Josh Hines. 6-foot senior at the board. Edco now with the basketball. A 1-point lead. Drive by Seth Hager to the basket. Bounce pass right side. Goes out of bounds. Trying to bounce pass across the lane. Wide open underneath was Chad Mosier, but the ball flipped out of his fingertips. 30-second timeout for the Wildcats. Fouls are racking up here. 8 fouls for Edco, 7 for Maquoketa Valley. Maquoketa Valley already with one player fouled out. Edco's big player inside, Kelchin, with 4 fouls, and numerous other players with 3 fouls apiece.
It's going to be an interesting finish here with 3:56 and all the different fouls. Plan on this lasting a little bit longer, too, because I'm sure the fouls aren't going to let up either. Both teams have been playing really hard and been physical, so I'm sure we're going to see a few more fouls along the way, and this might get decided by free throws by the time it's all said and done.
Well, he gets to the basket with backs off and gets off the back at half court. Walking the ball across the half-court line will be Zach Sale. He's picked up now by a 2-3 zone. Splits the middle, drives to the basket, pulls up for Shorty. It's Maquoketa Valley with their first lead of the night, 51-50. See how Edco's composure can be now here, trailing for the first time tonight. With the basketball out on top, Dylan Palmershine. Palmershine gets it over to Sager. Down the left side block. Pulling up, drive to the basket. Shot's going to be up. It's going to be in. One shot touched by Elliott Meyer. That's going to get the ball back. 52-51 with 3:20 to go in the contest. Maquoketa Valley once again walks across. 3-3 zone. Drives the right side wing. So we're going to skip that to left side. 3-corner. Wide open shot's going to be no good. The rebound for Edco Elliott Meyer. He nearly loses it though. Good pressure there in the backcourt by Jordan Schindler from Maquoketa Valley. Back on top, it's Seth Hager. Hager looks over defense, pass over the right side wing over to Josh Hines. Back to Hager out at the top. Under 3 minutes now. Right there, will step to the basket. And it's thrown away. Driving to the basket was Edco's Josh Hines, a bounce pass. Stepping in front of that bounce pass was Cody Orcutt. 52-51 with 2:39 to go in the contest. Back out top key. Putting that 2-3 zone. Pass left side wing. 3-pointer. It's going to be no good. Foul underneath here. Offensive rebound and a foul call. The reach-in foul will go against the Vikings.
Call it on the floor. Otherwise, that could have been really big because the Maquoketa Valley player did put that free throw in, or that shot in, excuse me, but calling it on the floor, so it goes to the line for the 1-and-1. I believe this will be the last 1-and-1 that Maquoketa Valley will have. After this, they'll be in the double bonus.
Second foul goes against Seth Hager for Edco. At the free throw line, Cody Orcutt, the senior.
Lucan checks back in for Edco.
Free throw up, it's going to be no good. Edco with the rebound, still up by 1 now with the basketball. Walking the ball across the half-court line, picking up the dribble, now handing off, back out on top. With the basketball, point guard Seth Hager. Hager kicks it over to the left side. Down to the corner it goes. Down to Josh Hines, back out on top. Hines drives to the basket, past the right side wing. 2 minutes to go now. with the basketball. Dylan Palmerston drives it for the left. Going to be no good. Gets an offensive rebound. The ball underneath. Loose ball. Dakota Valley comes up with it. Driving quickly down the left side. Zach Taylor pulls up for a 10-footer. Going to be back in. It's good. Dakota Valley wins the lead with under 2 minutes to go. Timeout.
I believe Maquoketa Valley.
Maquoketa Valley, as the Edco Vikings are down now, 53-52. Great comeback by Maquoketa Valley with 1:54 to go in the game. We'll take a break and come right back. You're listening to Mix 94.7 FM, KMCH.
Phil and Angela with Russell & Russell Insurance in Anamosa wish all area athletes and coaching staff continued success in tournament action. Just like all coaching staff, Russell & Russell Insurance can come up with a winning plan that's just for you. Good luck from Phil and Angela with Russell & Russell Insurance in Anamosa.
1:54 to go in this contest. Maquoketa Valley now for second. 1 point lead of the night, 53-52. The Vikings have led the other 3 quarters, sometimes up close to 10 digits. Or 10 points, that is. Brought the ball across the half-court line. Seth Egger. Egger for the Vikings. Pass over to the right side wing over to Josh Hines. Crossover dribble in the lane. And a pass down low to the out of bounds. It'll still be Edco basketball. One thing the Vikings can't get is they can't get too cautious. Yeah, they've been playing kind of just aggressive, but right now, if they back off a little bit, they're going to pull up short.
Yeah, they've been playing a little bit slower this half, too. Maquoketa Valley has been really good at dictating the speed that this team's been played in the second half after Edco played fast in the first.
Inbound pass stolen away. Maquoketa Valley now with a 1 point lead in the basketball. Zach Singer on the left side wing kicks it back out on top of Brock Hillard. Hillard back over to that Phil, left side elbow. Bounce pass back out on top to Jordan Schindler. Maquoketa Valley pulling the ball out with a 1 point lead here with 1:20 to go in the game. They are going to take Edco foul. 1:16 to go. They're running a lead out on top.
Yep.
53-52.
Well, I'm surprised Edco's still in a 2-3 zone here.
Back out on top. Now we're down to 1 minute to go. With the basketball, Phil gets it over to Kyle Wilson. Now Edco jumps off man-to-man. Ball heavy taken away. Edco with the basketball. Drive to the basket. Kelton puts it up. Kelton was there out back in the game after bringing in by Davis. He's now taking the Edco Vikings up by 1, 54-53, with 40 seconds to go. Pass down the left side baseline. Nearly taken away out of the hands of Kyle Wilson. Wilson with the basketball. Out past the right side, ready to block Hillard. And it's traveling ball goes against the Vikings. And Edco, Maquoketa Valley calls the timeout. Edco calls the timeout with 29.5 to go in the contest. 54-53. Compulsory, got it right back. Yeah, maybe they're going to pay a little incentive because they did that one possession. But they got it right back. An aggressive play has paid off big, and then the traveling call. Wow.
Yeah, and Edco's been showing, too, they do it much better when they're playing fast. Just like off that steal, don't even wait for it to set up. Take it all the way, and Michael Lukin took it all the way himself and able to finish it. He got 17 points tonight, and coming into the night, he was only averaging 9.5. So great night and great effort so far out of Michael Lukin for Edco. Now we're interested to see what Maquoketa Valley is going to come out to do. If they're going to look to foul right away or wait to see if they get a steal and not foul for a little bit yet. 29.5 seconds. It could go really either way. If they're going to foul right away, they'll let it go at first.
19 fouls for Edco, 17 fouls for Maquoketa Valley. Both teams are in the bonus.
Yeah, that's the other thing to keep in mind, too. Edco kind of been struggling at the free throw line. They're still only at a 1-and-1 situation.
Michael Lukin will be inbounding the ball. The other player stack it right in front of him. And the officials saying, guys, stay straight up here. And so all the families, every other player. So
I wonder what was said. I don't know the Edco fans were acting at the end of it. I wonder what was said.
Hard to say here. We're kind of going every other color.
Yeah, everybody's laughing, though, so it must have been a good one.
So here we go. Lukin will be inbounding the ball here. It's a great. Got to get the ball in the house. Stand wide open to the right side. He curls around. They're going to set up Josh Hines right to the basket. They're going to throw it out. Edco's going to play a little bit of a keep away. 23 seconds over 1 point lead. And a foul with 20 seconds to go. Josh Hines, a 6-foot senior, going to be stepping to the free throw line. Either to give Edco a little more cushion or to give the ball right back to Maquoketa Valley. off a missed free throw. That is the third foul now against Zach Sandel, the 18th foul for Maquoketa Valley. Free throw is good. It's not time for the temperature.
Josh Hines with his first point of the game. He couldn't come at a bigger time for him.
Second shot on its way here for Hines. 55-53. Puts it up, and it is in. 3-point game now. One possession, though. Maquoketa Valley got some shooting for the perimeter with 17 seconds to go. Crossover dribble left side. Close it in. Johnson with the basketball. 10 seconds only. He slips and he fouls. He's actually almost thrown to the court. Actually got tangled and Maquoketa Valley player on the ground, and the other one came over and pushed him down. 9 seconds to go. 56-53. Edco up and to the free throw line will be stepping 6'3" junior Michael Lucan.
And Maquoketa Valley again, they kept just trying to go a little bit too fast, and Salo, I think, was thinking that he was getting fouled there and just kind of threw it into the middle, didn't throw it to anybody except for the waiting arms of Michael Lucan for him to get fouled. 9.2 seconds left to go here. Big free throws for Lucan.
So at the free throw line, Lucan, 2-possession game with 9 if he can make it. Lefty squares it up, and he puts it up. It is in. Spin around. Did a complete spin around the rim before falling in. Now, Coach Justin Owen is having the 4 players back off for Edco into the backcourt. 57-53 with 9.2 to go. Second shot on its way. That one is air ball. Not what you really wanted to do. Hit the rim. You got to get some time up. So now Coach Owen's going to take a timeout. 8.7 to go. Up by 4 points.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting little sequence here. 8.7 seconds. Plenty of time to get down, come down the court if you're at Maquoketa Valley, get a layup or a good shot at, good look at a 2. And obviously, don't need a 3-point in this situation. Get the 2. Then set up right in it right away. Know what you're getting into as soon as the basket's made, what sort of defense you're getting into. If you're doing most likely a man-to-man pickup all the way to try and steal it right away. So it's going to be an interesting 8.7 seconds and probably a long 8.7 seconds as well.
8.7 seconds to go here, and Edco might pull the upset, having been like decades since they beat Maquoketa Valley. 57-53, 8.7 to go on the clock here. And so the Edco players, 4 of them drop back, 1 in the backcourt.
Put a little bit more time on the clock. It's 9.1 now.
So they add a little bit more on. So Maquoketa Valley touches on, get a quick score, and then get a foul and another quick score. Push the ball down the court. You're straight up for a wide open 3-point shot. It's good. Maquoketa Valley with the shot, and they're going to call timeout. So a quick timeout. So 2.9 to go, 57-59. Good, I guess the 3-point shot. Falling through, but smooth as silk. Senior Zach Taylor comes down and just sets up and hits it. Now it's a 1-point game with 2.9. Edco's got to get the ball inbound. If Maquoketa Valley can somehow get the steal, they got a chance to win the ball game. Both teams in the bonus with 9 fouls. So Fowler got the ball getting inbounds and sent Edco to the line with just a 1-and-1 bonus, too.
Yep, it'll be their last one for a 1-and-1. So you got to remember, whoever gets the ball, obviously you want to try to get to your best free throw shooter, and then they got to convert on that 1-and-1, or this is going to be probably the most intense 2.9 seconds that I've ever been a part of.
You being an Edco alum, right? Yeah. Falling down on the left side baseline. Here we go. They stack it up. Do they get the ball in bounds? They get the ball in bounds at half court. Loose ball. They shot for the win. It's the win. That one had a jammer off the field. The Edco Vikings with the victory. He's over the Valley. 57-56. What a ball game. Both teams wanted this one real bad. Edco Vikings prevail, 57-56.
Great game, though. That's what this time of the year is all about. Both teams coming out, playing their hardest, and for finishes like that, Maquoketa Valley, great chance, able to get the steal there, and I don't know, maybe if they had any timeouts left or not, they might not have. There's been a lot of timeouts called in this game, but they had the look. They had the opportunity, and the shot was off in time, and it was there. Just couldn't get the ball. So Edco prevailed.
So the Edco Vikings will move on to take West Central of Maynard on at Pickleball Theater at 6:30. The game following that one will be Starmont taking on Wapsie Valley at 8 o'clock at Troy Mills. North Lynn will take on Lansing Key at North Lynn at 8 o'clock. And, of course, the late game at Central Locator. Central Locator will take on Postville. So, for Trippin' Hood, this is Kevin Shipley. Good night, everybody, and thanks for listening. You're listening to Mix 94.7 FM, KMCH.